next forecast.
Last night we saw that full moon. Even here in the Treasure Valley, skies cleared out, and up towards Tamarack we did see crystal clear skies. That allowed some fog to form in the valley, but you could really get out and see that full moon really illuminating the landscape there at Tamarack. Today we warmed things up and we stayed dry for the most part up at Tamarack, but now we are starting to see some precipitation moving in. Now check out these temperatures across the country. Washington D.C. actually hit 80 degrees today, which is an all-time record high for the month of January there. And we've seen very mild temperatures all across the east, and we are starting to warm things up here in the west as well. Temperatures tomorrow across the region will be into the mid-40s. You'll see cooler temperatures out to the west towards Parma up to 42, but Boise, Meridian, we could come close to 50 degrees. And zooming out a little bit, high temperatures up to 37 in McCall. So we will be looking at some rain tomorrow, starting off as snow later tonight, but changing over to rain. And that's because we have some very mild Pacific air moving in. We have a Pineapple Express setting up, so that's bringing a lot of moisture into the Pacific Northwest. But we have this high pressure ridge kind of directing that up and over Idaho, but we're still getting that very mild air. So here's what our temperatures will look like into next week. We're getting up to about 56 on Monday, and that actually could tie the record high, which is 56, set back in 1967. And then we'll stay in the lower 50s Tuesday into Wednesday. And looks like our temperatures do begin to cool off towards the end of next week. And that will be the trend towards the middle of February, is cooler temperatures. So definitely enjoy this warm up that we have coming, because it of course won't last too long. But looking at the rest of tonight, those showers starting to fill into the rest of the valley. We'll start off as some snow, those snow levels at about 4,000 feet. By tomorrow, climbing to 7,000 feet. So most places will be looking at rain, and we'll just see some scattered light showers throughout the day across the Treasure Valley. It's not going to be a substantial amount of rain. We'll see heavier amounts for lower parts of the Treasure Valley, where we could pick up about a ½ inch of rain. So this will be a pretty good rain event further to the west, but for Boise, maybe a ½ inch of rain. And then as you head towards the Magic Valley, we're looking at little, if any, precipitation. But again, those highs will be mild. We'll see that cooler air favoring lower parts of the Treasure Valley. Again, we could even see some fog throughout the day there like we saw today. And as I was mentioning, those snow levels rising for the west central mountains. We're up to about 44 in Garden Valley, Idaho City 45. So we are looking at mainly rain for those locations. And over into the east central mountains, we will also see those snow levels rising 7,500 feet. So that means even our ski resorts will be looking at some rain mixing in our forecast there. But as we look through that extended forecast, temperatures will continue to climb. Into Sunday, we stay mostly dry, maybe a stray shower, but temperatures up to about 53 degrees. And we are going to look at those temperatures in the low to mid 50s on Monday. We could come close to that record in some areas. It will really depend on your location in the valley. I think we see cooler air towards the lower Treasure Valley and warmer temperatures towards Boise. But into Tuesday, looking at those temperatures staying in the lower 50s. In fact, most of next week, we will actually be in the getting up to about 50 degrees. And then we start to see some showers moving in towards the end of the week, a transition to a cooler, wetter pattern. Thursday into Friday, we are going to see that chance for rain really ramping up, about a 60 to 70% chance. And then it really looks like we start to cool things off as we do head into next weekend.